Good morning, Mincy ladies. Now, I have been told to say we've gone from 50 Shades of Beige from the beginning of the week to 50 Shades of Grey, our original roots, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I didn't mean to say roots.
I don't.
Oh, anyway, look, it's so stormy up here. We've had hail hitting our windows. It sounds like someone's throwing stones at our window at the moment. I hope that you are keeping warm and dry wherever you are in the country. It's inspired our looks for this winter. We've got Renee back in the base. She has been away with her beautiful little Nova's not been well. So we've got Renee back, which is great. And
Come here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's better, yeah, perfect.
You just have to when you're
Like, oh, look at me, little nugget. Right, Renee, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Let's look at the boots that you've got on. Actually, we could talk about your whole outfit because I really love it. I thought this was navy, this top, but it's not blue.
But it actually does look. I can see why you did that.
I don't know why. Maybe I was looking at your eyes and got that really
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyway, so you have grabbed the boots that have just arrived in. And we love this little look all together. They are the Elsie boots. They're in a beautiful dark ink patent. A dark ink patent, and you've got that elastic on the outside here, which is nice and giving. You've got all this brogue gimping in through here, all the little punchings and things like that. And then you've got this lovely platform, almost gum cream coloured outsole and things, really elevated kind of sole and look. And then on the inside, you just have the little mink zipper, so they're easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, hopefully you can see the contrast of the navy against my black tights. Which
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I love this sort of leather look tight on you. They look really good.
Yeah. I went for the tuck in, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about showing this little bit that I love. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
Looks really good. Looks lovely with the Rosetta Fair coat.
Yes.
We did a big chat about that yesterday. Again, a big shout out to Tracy who popped in and did a live online show. Yeah, we had one of our ladies on. She was really good at kind of putting it all on. She had kind of a nice look in some ways.
Yeah.
She had the little hybrid sneaker on as well to start with. Yeah. So that's
the short number on.
Yeah, so this is, remember we were talking yesterday about the short and the long in a vest. So this is the shorter one. It's just shorter in the length. The other one goes down, will go down to about here on Renee. A little bit cheaper. So it's $20 retail cheaper for that little slightly shorter version of it.
Janine says Elsie boots super comfy.
They are super comfortable. They are really soft and nice, and that leather is actually really soft as well. Yeah.
And is that Janine of Supermix? No, different Janine.
Oh, is it?
Janine Simon, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is the same. Janine, the countdown is on, my friend. Tomorrow is the day.
Great
For those
segue,
of you
yeah.
Who don't remember Supermix? Actually, Janine, do you know how many years? I'm sure Ange would have said how many years she's been in retail down on the Kapiti Coast there, in that greater Wairarapa area. If you've got a number, let me know, because I think it's quite a significant one. So it's really, really bittersweet that they are actually closing Supermints in that area. So the good news is, though, we do have the Vogue store in Raumati that will have a full stock of mint styles and things like that. And the even better news is that Janine, who worked at Supermints, will be transferring to the Vogue store in Raumati to work at retail. So she's all that beautiful knowledge about
18 years.
18 years. Yeah, I knew if I talk long enough, I'd get the number. 18 years. That is a very, very long time.
That is a long time.
Get more for... Yeah, I know, it's a long, long time. So I know that Supermints will be sorely missed in the area, but it is a reminder to us all to shop local, actually. Speaking of local, let's roll in Kirsten, who's looking very on point. Just over here.
Yeah.
Very trendy and on fashion point today.
Ah.
I love how you picked up almost that rust colour in your little houndstoothy jacket and paired that back with the rust colour Nikita.
Same soul as Elsie.
So yeah, looking
That was more my plan, was to show what else you can get on this fabulous
so.
comfy sole.
So you have here this lovely outside zip. It's a decoration zip, eh?
No.
No, it does. It's operational. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I should know that. I designed a jolly thing. Right. So an outside zipper there, so you can play with the drama of that depending on your pant length. So you can have that swishing around longer. We'll have it hanging here. On the inside, you've got another zipper as well, so nice and easy to get in and out of. And if I just get you to show the back to the ladies, has this lovely little U shape of elastic in here, which means it gives you a lovely nice fit around the ankle, and it's also nice and soft in through this. You don't get that that feeling of it digging into the back of your leg there at that unusual point. I want to note the length of the boot, and I might get Renee to come back here and sort of, if you stand back to back, the other way around, this way, that's it. Oh, you might
other
just go
foot.
like that.
We're showing both ways
we're
of
showing
wearing.
the different things, but
Yeah.
if you kind of almost bump your heels back together and keep your legs a bit straighter, you can see the different heights. So this is a slightly higher length, which is really quite flattering, I think, for if you are wearing dresses and things like that. What Kirsten is showing you, though, is how she was wearing it with her.
They're quite long jeans that I already have to scrunch a little bit, so I just wanted to show what it looked like with a
Oh, that looks
slightly
cool.
scrunched.
Yeah, so you can have more like an ankle boot look there, or you could make full use of the length, and have it tucked in. Looks really
And
good.
I've gone my normal 38 in these, and that's the perfect size for me.
Yeah.
What size did you?
41.
41.
Renee in the 41, so
Yeah.
a good true
Yeah, it's
size
nice.
little guy.
It's a generous fitting last,
Yeah,
isn't it? I
nice.
think.
Nice depth at the toes. So your toes
Yeah.
are all squished in really.
It's such a nice rust.
It is.
Love
Yeah, beautiful,
it. Hot seat.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Really talk about your shoe.
Oh, the
don't you?
Oxford Brogue. So these ladies have come in, and I love them. I think they're just a really fun little man-tailored dandy kind of style. So it almost has that semi kind of Doc Marteny sole on it, wedgie. And then you've got all that, oh sorry girls, you've got that lovely brogue punching again in through here. And one of the points that I think Ella pointed out, or was it you, Kirsten, about the undertone of the leather being a slightly brown sort of tone, the crust of the leather?
Brown.
Yeah, it was you. Oh, no, nice. And so, just in under here. So where you see the edging, it's kind of highlighted with this dark chocolate brown, which is quite a nice little contrast. You could have a play and change out the laces for a little bit of satin. That's probably what I do, I think. If they were mine. Yeah, something a little bit more feminine.
I like that.
Nice and light, really comfortable. They are out now at Repertoire, and it wasn't a Repertoire exclusive. We do have them coming in other colourways for the start of spring and summer. So really good little lace up style. Have we got anything else?
I have one side.
Oh yeah.
I came in a different jacket. This isn't mine, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I've been freezing all morning. And then I popped this little guy on, and I'm
So
like,
warm, mate.
Warm now.
yeah.
All your problems.
It solved my, it is actually
Yeah.
deceiving how warm. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
We know this is duck and
Yeah.
Yummy
100% wool.
what a difference.
Yeah, it is. It makes a massive difference. All day yesterday, I had the 2 layers on. I need to take them off, but you just get
It's
addicted
really
to the.
cozy, like,
Yeah, it's really
I
great.
have to put my bloody jacket back on.
Maybe you should go there.
Yeah.
Event with Style Labs next
Oh, yes,
week.
thank you. You may or may not have noticed that we've just posted up on our Facebook page and Instagram, or just Facebook?
Both, but you can click through on Instagram to the Facebook page.
So what we're doing is, remember I think, when was it? This week? Was it the start of this week or last week? I can't even remember.
Last week.
We introduced you to Tony Marie, who is the wonderful owner-designer of Style Xland. We're doing just a little collab photo shoot with our gorgeous other friend, which is how I met Tony Marie, Laura from Designer Rugs in Greylin. If you don't know about their rugs, you should really go check them out. We're going to do a little bit of fashion shoot there. We will be bringing you live in and out of that event because the girls will be styled in clothing, makeup. The girls, it's us. What am I saying? It's us. We're going to be styled in the Xland clothing. Back with our winter shoes and things like that on location out at Designer Rugs. And then following that, so that is next Thursday, I believe we're doing that. And then Friday and Saturday, we've invited Tony Marie in with her racks of clothing to set up in the corner here at the shop. So you can meet her, come and see me, we can style it up top to toe. Just for that Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so I think it'll be lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, her clothing's quite cool.
Hmm.
We might even put where you can actually click through and have a look at the event. So far you've already noticed it. I think we've got 50.
There's like 60 now interested.
60 people interested in it, which is really, really great. Speaking of interest, our TikTok has been blowing up. We get set up here at the HQ, like we're all on guard, like where's the camera going to jolly well appear? So shout out to Ella for kind of getting us a bit of a profile on TikTok. It's a bit of...
Actually, while we're here, shout out, if any of you ladies have TikTok, or your daughter or cousin, if you could tell them to follow us on TikTok, that would be great.
It's not our regular post, as you can see. It's not about products. It's just about the craziness that we are here at Lynx.
Yeah.
Thanks to Ella behind the camera. And Grace.
Yeah.
She plots along as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's about all we've got to chat with you about today. Stay dry and warm and cosy wherever you are in the country. And again, if there's anything from this winter collection you'd like to see profiled, don't forget to let us know and we will pull it out and try it on for you. Alrighty.